Tampa starting.
Oh, we're live back.
Welcome back to Spartans Field for another softball game. We have the starting lineups here for your Rollins softball. We have in the number 1 spot, we have Dalen Heitmanik. She's leading off today. And going in at number 2, we have Brianna Pertoni. Number 15, Rachel Method.
Rachel Matheson.
Number 10, we have Cambry Todd. Number 8, we have Brooke Thyssen. Number 33, Maddie Carr. Number 2, Kaylee Zambernick. Number 6, Claire Long. Number 9, Michaela Layton. And number 28, Camila LeBlanco. That's your starting lineup for the Rollins softball. For your Tampa Spartans, you have number 3, starting at third base, Jenna Newpaver. Number 23, infielder, Abby Jones. Number 18, right fielder, Cam East. Number 18, catcher, Kiana Kreidler. Number 1, Joey Cherrywick. She's going to be in center field. Number 22, Micaiah Burnbill-O'Neill. She's playing the DH position. We have number 5 at first base, Olivia Fieldman. Number 12 at second base, Hannah Yetter. Number 20 at shortstop, Kenzie Reynolds. And your starting pitcher, number 9, Holly Stephus. And looking at their averages, it looks like we're going to be in for a good game here.
Yeah, of course. We got Rollins as their competition today. Looking like it's going to be a great game today out sunny in Tampa. Yeah.
Well, both teams are well above 500. Rollins at 24-12. They're 12-9 in their conference, while Tampa's 26-8 at 13-5 in their conference. So we're in for a good one here.
Shortstop, batting ninth, number 9, Michaela Layton. Pitching for the Cards today is Camila Leon Blanco with a record of 9. Number 3, Alondra Fernando Ortiz. Number 7, Emma Dipple. Number 12, Avery Dunn. Number 14, Gabriella Barrera. 16, Addison Wazowski. 18, Addison Crawford. Number 20, Jalen Joyner. 22, Isabella Golas. 24, Monica Payton. 25, Jenna Borkes. 26, Reese Twig. 27, Marisa Edvani. 44, Lucy McLogan. 99, Caitlin Kidwell.
Man down, let's go.
And now, the starting lineup for representing Tampa, who entered today with a record of 27-8 overall, 14-5 Sunshine State Conference. At third base, batting leadoff, number 3, Jenna Newpaver. At left field, batting second, number 23, Abby Johns. At right field, batting third, number 14, Cam East. At catcher, batting fourth, number 18, Kenna Creedmoor. At center field, batting fifth, number 1, Joey Charles. At DP, batting sixth, number 22, Micaiah Brumwell. At first base, batting seventh, number 5, Olivia Field.
Wait, can we see how much people are on the live?
At second base, batting eighth, number 12, Hannah.
How many people do you think are going to be in?
At 55, batting ninth, number 20, Kenzie Ringel.
How many people like listen to this?
Record of 6-1.
How much? Wait, how much? He's lying.
It's 2 colleges, bro. Bro, this is we And welcome back. So the first coming up to plate for Rollins is going to be Dylan Heitmanik. She has started in 16 games but played in 25. She has 17 hits on 52 at bats with 12 runs coming in. She has 4 RBIs and slugging 346 with 13 walks and 7 strikeouts. So it looks like she has a pretty good eye with an on base percentage of 455%, and she has 6 stolen bases. So if she gets on the base path, she might be a problem to look to run.
Yeah, she is looking great for this game today against the University of Tampa Spartans. We'll see what she can do out there on the field today.
She's their center fielder, so very important position that she's playing today. We're going to see what she can do coming up soon. After her and coming up in this bottom half of the inning is going to also be number 1, their right fielder, Brianna Petronak. She's going to be a sophomore with a 353 batting average, starting in every single game she's played this year in all 36. She has 119 at-bats with 42 hits. That's a great average. She's doing very well there. She's run and come in 23 times. She has 13 RBIs and also has 13 stolen bases. So, again, we have some fast females coming up looking to run once they get on the base paths.
Yes, exactly. Brianna is our runner-up, like he was mentioning. Right now, the players are on the field warming up to get started with Rollins about to hit.
And in their 3-hole, with their power hitter, 5 home runs on the year. That is insane. 5 home runs.
Yeah, that is.
That's a big number. They also have Maddie Carr. Looks like she has 6 home runs on the year, so they've got some big power on this lineup. But Rachel's coming in at 349 average with 109 at-bats and 38 of them being hits with 11 runs.
All right,
She has no stolen bases. First pitch coming up. And that's going to be ball 1 coming in. It's a good eye. Pitch number 2 coming. That's going to be strike 1. The count is now 1-1. That's a good pitch to dig in there at 1-0. That's strike 2 as she fouls it off behind the plate. Hits the net. Banana ball would have been caught. Maybe an out. But we're not playing banana ball. We're playing softball.
Yeah.
Again, if you're just tuning in, this is going to be number 21 center fielder, Dalen. Pitch comes in, and that's a ball. 2-2 the count.
Oh, swing and a miss right there.
Foul tip. Count is now 2-2.
Oh.
And here's the pitch from Holly Stephens. Thank you. Popped up behind the dish, out of play. Still 2-2 the count.
And Dalen, coming from PBA, transfer from the Sunshine State Conference as well, made huge difference playing for Rollins.
Yeah, the senior, again, has a 327 batting average on 52 at-bats. So she is hitting, and she is a good spot for leadoff here. Count is 2-2 as the umpire flashes. Pitch is coming in from Holly Stephens now. That ball is hit left side. Caught! What a catch by the right fielder.
And yes, who made that play in right field?
That is a Superman catch. Wow, what a catch. That catch was made by Abby Jones, the sophomore. Wow.
Yeah, what a great diving catch by Abby Jones. Up at bat right now is Brianna Pertoni.
There's one out. Wow, what a strike. There we go. That's right in there. Count is 0-1 with one out. Great defensive play. Let's see if they can count on that. Pitcher steps off. She doesn't like what she's seeing. She's going to come back on in a second now. Again, Brianna up to bat. Swing and a miss. What a pitch. Wow, the count is now 0-2 with one out. Pitch coming in. Fouled back. Count is still 0-2. That was a good fight off. By Brianna. Pitch coming in. Hit to the left fielder again. She makes a routine play. Nice 1-2. Let's see if she can get the third one.
By Abby Johns again. Abby Johns up there with 2 outs already.
At to bat is number 15, Rachel Matheson now. She's a sophomore.
Number 15.
She is the 3-hole hitter. This is who we highlighted with 5 home runs coming in. Pitch coming in, foul tip, out of play. The count is now 0-1 with 2 outs. She does have 7 walks, and she is slugging quite a bit on the year, Rachel is. She's a left-handed bat. Ball coming in, fouled off, 0-2 the count. But again, she is a quality hitter on this lineup, filled with quality for the Rollins team. Holly Stephens, the freshman, going to pitch now. Pitch is in, high, ball 1-2 the count with 2 outs to Rachel. The sophomore has played in 36 games, starting 33 of them. She is a staple in this lineup and a tough out. Pitch is in, pitch is hit to the left side of the field, out of play. Count is still 1-2. Ensuing pitch is coming in. Ball. Count is now 2-2.
Ball.
That's a ball, 2-2 with 2 outs. Rachel Matheson just brought this count. It is going now to be 3 balls and 2 strikes. She has brought this count back from down 0-2.
Full count now.
It is a full count with 2 outs. Fouled back behind the dish. What a fight. This has become a great at-bat from your pitcher, Holly Stephus, and the batter, Rachel Matheson for Rollins. The 3-hole hitter is a tough out, as we have mentioned. Pitch is coming in. Hit right back to the pitcher, offered glove, and that is going to be an out. That is a 1-6-3 play, 3 outs. We're going to commercial break. And welcome back to Spartans Field for the bottom of the first inning. You're here with Xander Lopez and
Leo Levering.
welcome back. We are coming back with Jenna Newpaver leading off the Tampa. She is a freshman with an average of 306. She started in every game that they've played. She has 34 hits and 14 runs. Great leadoff bat for Tampa we have here.
Yeah, she's one of the best on the team, and she's going to show us what we got here.
That is right. That's why she's leadoff for a reason, Leo. The pitcher that she's versing is going to be Camilla Leon Blanco with the first pitch. With the strike, count is now 0-1. Camila, their right-hand pitcher, she's going to be a sophomore with a 4.2 ERA. She has 9 wins, 4 losses on the year, and 16 plate appearances for her. That's a strike. Now goes down to 0-2. That ball is fouled off behind the plate. Count is now 1-2 for the leadoff hitter, Jenna Newpaver.
I don't know what you want me to say. Hey, she went to my high school.
Bro, you just can't say on the mic. Count is now 2-2. Brought this back from down 0-2. What an at bat for Jenna Newpaver here with a right-hand pitcher on the plate. Ball's coming in. Hit right up the middle, through the gap, and that is a base hit for your leadoff hitter, Jenna Newpaver.
Right down the middle, right through the pitcher's mound.
You want to come do this? You want to come do it? We have now one guy on first base with Abby Jones coming up, the sophomore, with the 259 batting average. She's played in 34 games this year. Ball comes in. What a bunt. Advances. Oh, she's out at second. And runner advances to first. Now batting, we have number 14, Cam Feast, the junior, who's batting .375. She's played in 30 games this year with 27 hits. And Cam Feast, as we have heard up in this booth, she is the GOAT. That is GOAT for you listeners here. Pitch is coming in, swing and a miss. It is now 0-1 with Abby Jones on first base. Abby Jones does have 2 stolen bases on the year, so she may be looking to run here. Pitch is coming in. That's going to be a ball. Count is now 1-1 with 1 out with 1 person on first base. Count is 1-1. Pitch coming in. Ball. That's going to be a strike. 1-2. With 1 out. That was up here. Looked to be a ball. But umpire can see better than us, so that's why we're up here in the booth, ladies and gentlemen. Pitch coming in. Hit. Right side of the field. Gets out of play. First baseman couldn't get there in time. Count is now 1-2 still with 1 out with one man on first base. Cam Feast, the junior, still up to bat. Pitch coming in. Pitch is high. Count is now 2-2. Cam Feast has worked this count down 0-2 to now 2-2. She does have a good eye on her. Pitch coming in. Pitch is a ball. 3-2 the count. Walks get you on base. 1 person on base. It does look like the outfield is back for Cam Feast, the power hitter. Pitch coming in. Ball hits it down the left line, out of play. Just barely. She turned on that ball too quickly. Cam Feast readjusting her gloves, making sure she's ready to get on base here. Count is 3-2. Pitch coming in. Pitch is hit down center field. And that ball is down. We have Abby Jones rounding the bases to third. And she's safe. That is a double for Cam Feast with the man now on third and second with Kiana Kreidler coming out to plate. The junior. She has 3 home runs on the year. She plays the catcher position, and she is their cleanup hitter. This is the perfect spot for her with the person on second and third.
It's a great hit by Cam Feast there, right over the top of the center fielders. Just really well done there.
That's right. It found a gap out there in between center and right field, and it just dropped down perfectly. The freshman Camila Leon Blanco, the pitcher at the mound today. Pitch coming in. That hits the edge of the corner. That is now 0-1 for your cleanup hitter, Kiana Kreidler. The junior has started in 34 games and has 33 hits this year. She has 21 RBIs, so she is the person for the job. This is who you want at the plate. Pitch coming in. Pitch is high. The count is now 1-1 with 1 out with a person on second and third. Kiana Kreidler going back to her. She has been a monster, slugging over 500 this year. She does have 22 walks, so she does have an eye on her. Pitch coming in. Pitch is hit, popped up in the air, down the third base line. Third baseman under it. That is caught. There's now 2 outs with the person on second and third. Up to bat is number 1, Joey Trawick, the center fielder. She has started in 14 games this year with a 217 average. She has 10 hits and 7 RBIs, slugging just over 300 with 3 walks. She is struggling, but she's hoping to get back aboard this game. Pitch comes in, pitch is down, almost gets past the catcher there. That's a good behind the dish by Maddie Carr for Rollins. Joey Trawick, the junior, up to the plate, trying to make a big impact here, crack this game open from 0-0. Pitch coming in, hit down the left-hand line, hits the net, foul. Count is now 1-1 with 2 outs. Joey Trawick stepping in the box. She's ready to make this an at-bat to remember for this game. Pitch is in, pitch is high. Yes. It is now 2-1 with 2 outs.
That one high.
That ball is high. The count is now 3-1 with 2 outs. What do you think of Joey Trawick in her season this year?
I think she's been fantastic, obviously. She's got...
Pitch coming in. Pitch swing and a miss. 3-2 with 2 outs. Joey Trawick's up to bat, trying to crack this game open from 0-0. You think if she can get a base hit here and we score 2 runs, that might be the deciding factor in this game, partner?
It could be. It's still early on here in the game, so still a lot of ball game to play, but 2 runs can never hurt.
Ball is hit down the right field line. It is popped up. First baseman under it, and it gets down on the foul track. She is still alive, ladies and gentlemen. Count is 3-2. She is locked in at the plate. We have freshman Holly Stephus. The pitcher only has a 1.4 ERA. So if we do get 2 runs here, that might do it. That might be the deciding factor if she can score these 2 runs. Pitch is in. Pitch is hit down the left line. Foul. What are your thoughts here, partner?
It's been a great game, great opening inning here. Obviously Tampa with runners on second and third. Hopefully we can have Joey Trawick hit one into play here.
What do you think she needs to do to get this ball in play, partner? Pitch is in, pitch is hit, pitch is up. Second baseman under it, sun's in her eyes. She misses it. 2 runners score. Joey Trawick's on first base.
She needs to do exactly that, partner.
Just hit it up in the air. Yes, sir.
Answer your question.
Just hit it up in the air. Let the Tampa Sun do its job. That is, they're going to give her a hit on that. Now we have number 22, Micaiah Burnbow-Neal, the freshman coming up to plate. She has had a good year, batting .288 with 16 RBIs. The pitch is in, pitch is back, and fouled off. Joey Trawick, the hero so far in this game, is on first base, scoring the 2 runs. Partner, what do you think Micaiah has to do here?
Same thing as we did last time. You got to hit it up in the air, or at least put it into play, give the Tampa Sun a chance to do its job.
I agree with you. Micaiah just needs to work this count. Pitch is in, pitch is fouled back over the net. Banana ball rules, that'd be an out, but we're playing softball. What do you think of Micaiah and her year so far?
Yeah, she's been terrific. She's in the top 3 of RBIs for this team, and just really been a well-performing hitter.
I agree with you.
Spartans.
That ball came in, up a little bit. Count is 1-2. Micaiah up to bat. Joey Trawick still on first base. That ball a little bit out to the right. Count is 2-2. Worked this count when she was down 0-2. I think she can just keep working this count, maybe get a full count, and maybe get a walk out of this at bat.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Pitches in, pitches out. 3-2. Three and two, pitches in, hit, and to the center fielder, that is caught. So Joey Trawick, the hero of this inning, scoring 2 on her RBI single, and we are cutting to commercial.
Highlighting stuff.
And welcome back to the top of the inning with Rollins and Tampa. Welcome back to the booth. My name is Xander Lopez, and I'm here with
Nolan Stallings, and it's a beautiful day for some softball. It's a little hot out. I'm starting to sweat on the way over here.
It is a little hot out.
Can't complain.
Just coming up to the booth here, I started getting a little sweat on. Cambry Todd is up to bat for Rollins. Cambry is their 4-hole hitter. She hit the ball to the left side of the field, hits the wall. Cambry Todd's rounding first. She's now on second base.
Wow,
Throw comes in
great
in time.
base hit. Great base hit. She looks fired up on second base out there, doesn't she?
She does look fired up. She knows if she can get on base and have somebody try to bring her in to try to tie this game up, that would be huge to help out their sophomore starting pitcher, Camila. Holly Stephus, the freshman pitching for your Tampa Spartans, has had a good year. What do you think of it so far, partner?
I don't know. I think she's done well. I haven't been around too much, but the ERA at 1.45, looking good. 6-1 win-loss. Yeah, solid pitching, I'd say, from the youngster, freshman.
Yeah, I agree with you. The right-hand pitcher threw one in there for a strike, counts 0-1. Here she goes again. Ball is hit down to the center fielder. Catch is made. Hits the cutoff man. Runner stays at second.
Didn't even try to tag up there.
She did not. She did not, partner.
Didn't even move.
I think she saw it all the way. I don't think she was getting to third base on that one. Coming up to bat is their catcher, Maddie Carr. She's a senior that's batting .289. She started in 28 games, and she has 24 hits on 83 plate appearances. And she has 24 RBIs. Wow. As the pitch is in from the right-hander as a strike, 0-1. What do you think of Maddie Carr here, and what does she have to do to try to get on base?
Well, I mean, with the runner on second, a bunt. Oh, wow.
Oh, the ball is caught. That's a double play to end the inning. What a double play by your second baseman. That is an unlucky break. That is like hitting a perfect in MLB The Show and it getting caught. That is so unlucky. We'll catch you guys after this commercial break. It's my first time ever doing this, man.
All right, welcome back here to the bottom of the second. Rollins pitching, and Tampa with a 2-0 lead.
It is. We have 3 hits for your Tampa Spartans and 1 for your Rollins. Coming up to plate this inning, we have Olivia Feidman.
Feldman. Apologies for my partner over there getting the names wrong. I can't blame him, though. There are some pretty difficult last names on this list. I'm looking at Rollins, and I don't even want to try on a few of those.
Thank you, partner, for having my back. I appreciate you there. We have Olivia Fieldman and Hannah Yetter and Kenzie Reynolds coming up to play.
You did it again. It's Feldman.
Sorry,
you said
partner.
Fieldman. All right. Well, she's up to the plate now. Let's see what happens on this first pitch of the bottom of the second. And ball wide right, I believe. Ball 1.
Olivia Feldman at the plate. She is batting .250 with 4 hits on the year. She has 3 RBIs, so it's been an okay year for her. This is her 3rd game starting on the year. Let's see if she can make an impact today.
And another foul ball.
The count is now 1-2. The sophomore right-hander from Rollins has had an okay outing so far.
Count 1-2 here. And a ball. 2-2.
Camila's versing the bottom of the Spartans lineup. Let's see if one of our bottom 3 can get on base and help us out. That ball is hit down to the left
Hit one.
line. Base
And
hit.
Base hit, first base. Nice hit down the line. Dropped right in the perfect spot for her to easily get to that base with plenty of time to spare.
Coming up to bat, we have Hannah Yetter, the sophomore, batting .296. She has 24 hits on the year with 4 RBIs and also 4 stolen bags. So she might be one to watch on the base paths.
Yeah, definitely. 24 hits is impressive. That's, I believe, 3rd most on the team. Very good season for her so far.
I agree with you, partner. Hannah Yetter has started in all 33 games she's played in as well.
She's what?
She started in all 33 games she's played in.
Oh, wow. That's very, yeah.
Pitch is coming in, shows bunt. That ball is a ball. Count is now 1-0.
You are correct there. That ball was indeed a ball. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Left-hand hitter
And
ready.
Wide. What was that one?
I said left-hand hitter was ready. That ball is up.
That was a
2-0.
ball, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, good. Just making sure.
Again, that ball was a ball.
Okay. Glad you can clarify.
Pitch coming in. Shows bunt, gets it down.
And she will be out, but a runner advances to second. So, I'd say overall win.
Yes, sir.
on
That was a
play
good
for the Spartans.
sacrifice by Hannah Yetter. Now we get the shortstop, number 20, Kenzie Reynolds, the junior, up to the plate, who again has played in 34 games and
34,
started in
30.
all of them. She has 14 hits on the year with a .230 batting average with 7 RBIs.
7 RBIs, I was going to say. 7 RBIs to 14 hits. Pretty good right there.
I agree with you, partner. Let's see if she can make it 8. Right-hand pitcher deals.
Oh,
Pitch is
and
popped up
hit.
and out of play.
Hits the net. Yeah.
right-hander for Rollins. Pitches,
Low ball.
low ball. The count is now,
What is it? Is it 1-1?
I
Yeah.
believe the count is now 1-1, partner.
1 out on the inning.
With 1 out on the inning, with a runner on second base. Kenzie Reynolds trying to leave this bleed open for the Rollins team, trying to score one here.
Ooh.
She fouls one back behind the dish. Count is now 1-2. What do you think Kenzie Reynolds has to do here to score this run in, partner?
I mean, realistically, if she could just hit it right over the infielders, get it to drop in a good spot, and I believe number 5, Olivia Feldman, will make it home.
I agree with you, partner. I think if she can just find a gap between the third base or shortstop, because it looks like she likes to pull this ball, this runner will score. Again, Olivia is fast on the base path, so anything in the outfield will score her. Pitch coming in. Pitch is hit up into the air.
Pop
Third baseman
fly.
under it. Caught. 2 outs on the inning with 1 runner in scoring position. Back up to plate is Jenna Newpaper, the third baseman, for her second time up.
She's also started in all 34 games she's played in.
That's right. Jenna Newpaper is a freshman as well. So hoping we can have her around here for 3 more years, making an impact on this program. Pitch is in. Pitch is hit foul. Count goes to 0-1 with 2 outs with a runner in scoring position. Jenna Newpaper, the freshman, in the box with sophomore Camila, number 28 for Rollins. 2 youngins going at it, battling on this at-bat. That ball was up. The count is now 1-2 with 2 outs. Again, I think same thing here with Newpaper. If she can find a hole or just bloop one over.
Oh, perfect. No, it's a little long.
A little
And
long.
caught.
The center fielder catches it. That is no runs on the inning with 1 hit. And we'll catch you after this commercial break. And welcome back to Spartans Field for the top of the third inning. Your score is 2-0 Spartans with 4 hits for them on the day with 1 hit for the Rollins. Again, we said this was going to be a good game just looking at records-wise. 24-2 for Rollins, 26-8 in total for Tampa. They are both over the 10-win mark in the conference. Pitches in and a strike on the batter, Kaylee Zaharadek.
Another hard last name. I'm not even going to try for this one. I don't know if you got it right.
I don't believe I do, partner, but we're going to rock with it.
We're going to try our best. And a bunt, and she will be...
Out.
Out.
What a throw by the third baseman.
Now stepping up to the plate, number 6, Claire Long. Now, senior, averaging 307, 23 hits and a 21 RBI. That's impressive.
Yes, it is. While slugging over 400 with 5 walks. So she does have an eye. Again, she does have 2 stolen bases on this team that just likes to steal bases, it looks like. That ball is in for a strike. The count goes to 0-1 with 1 out. Holly Stephens is still on the mound pitching, doing a great bid here.
Yeah, these Rollins hitters seem to be pretty well. I counted, I believe, 6 averaging over 300. But nothing to show for, or not much to show for it so far.
Yeah,
with
partner,
only
just
one
one hit here in the game. That ball is up in the air down the right field
Should
line
get
and is caught.
Yeah.
2 outs by Cam Feast, the GOAT, according to some people up here in the booth.
All right, now stepping up to the plate, number 9, Michaela Layton, a senior, batting 163, 8 hits, 4 RBI on the season.
Yes, partner. She's the shortstop that, again, has another 2 stolen bases on the year.
And first pitch is a ball.
Count goes to 1-0. Pitch is in. Ball is hit over and
Perfect.
falls.
Right in
That
the
ball
gap.
just falls right in the gap between the shortstop and center fielder. She gets her 9th hit of the year for the senior.
Michaela Layton, I believe.
Yes,
it?
that
Number
was
9?
Michaela Layton.
Yeah. Now stepping up to the plate, number 28, Camila Leon Blanco, sophomore. Oh.
Stepping up to the plate is number 21, the center fielder, Dalen. Gets a button down the line. She was fast, but not fast enough to beat that throw by the third baseman. There's no runs, 1 hit on that inning. And we'll catch you guys after commercial break. I don't even know where Donovan was last night.
One for your Rollins, and you don't say the name of this. Wait, are we live? Apologies for that. There was a slight miscommunication between
Our producer.
us and our producer.
But we are back at wonderful Spartan Stadium on a beautiful day, a hot
Let's see. I'm gonna
April
check.
day.
What's the temperature out today?
88 degrees out today.
Oof.
Oof.
Feels like, or the high is 91.
Yeah, it must not feel good for those players out there, but they are grinding through it. Abby Johns up to the plate.
Ball low right, it appeared. Count 1-0.
Abby Johns' second time up to bat. She does have a run on the day. That ball is in for a strike. Count goes to 1-1. Again, all these Tampa players have to do is just get it up in the air and let the Tampa Sun do its work. Ball's off the plate to the right. It is now 2-1.
Down the line to the left, foul ball. Count goes to 2-2.
The right-hand hitter, who's a sophomore that plays the left field position, it is her second time up to bat again. She did score one of the 2 runs of the day today. Pitch is in.
High to make the count 3-2.
That's a good workaround by Abby to get this count to 3-2. This is
full count. Let's see what happens there.
Let's see what happens here in the bottom of the third for the Spartans. Pitch is in. Pitch is
And
hit up to the third base line. Third baseman under it and catches it. That is 1 out on the day.
On the inning.
On the inning. Cam Feast up to plate. Cam Feast, the junior, who's number 14. She does have one of the hits and one of the runs on the day. She had a double on her first plate appearance, partner. What do you think she has to do here to keep this wonderful day going for her?
I mean, really with 1 out, just any base hit would do. Wow, showing bunt.
She does get it down, but foul behind the plate.
Yeah, unfortunate.
What blazing speed she does have, though. Did you see her run down the first base line?
Yeah, she was quick for sure. Disappeared out of my view. I got a little post here blocking my view of first base and the scoreboard.
Oh, the umpire called that a fair ball with Cam Feast beating it out.
Hold on, she's running back.
Hold on, now she's running back.
Oh, she took off her pads as if she was going to stay at first, but
Yeah, partner, I saw that too. But looks like that was just a ball, and the count is 1-0. Pitches in
ball
and a
2.
strike.
Oh,
It is
really?
now 0-2.
I thought that was inside, but
I agree with you
I'm
there. We're up here in the booth. We can't
Yeah.
control what the umpire calls down there.
I'm also not too softball savvy.
Pitches in high.
Yeah, that one was
Goes to
high.
1-2 the count. The right-hand hitter ready. Ball is off the plate to the right. It is now 2-2. Right on right with Cam Feast up to the plate. She does have one hit already off Camila. I'm trying to make it 2 on the day here. Pitch is coming in. Swing, tapped foul. I think if she can even get a little dribbler up the first or left base line, she can beat it out.
Oh, for sure.
She does have that blazing speed. And again, she's having herself a year with a OPS over 1 on the year, with her batting average being over 350, batting 375.
Yeah, 375.
She is slugging 542. She hits that ball down the left field line. Is it going to get over? And it does, just off the glove of the left fielder. That is her second double of the game for Cam Feast. Cam Feast is feasting on this pitcher for Rollins today.
Oh, I like that one. No, that
Wow,
was
look
definitely a
at her
beautiful
dance
hit.
at second base. She's happy with herself on that hit. She is goated with the sauce. The person up here in the booth is correct. 2 doubles on the day for Cam Feast. Now Kiana Kreidler up to bat, the junior catcher, number 18. Again, she is their cleanup hitter with 21 RBIs, slugging over 500, trying to make an impact on this game. Pitches it in.
And ball 1. Strike. I'm not very good at this.
That ball
am I?
clips the corner of the plate. It is now 0-1 with 1 out. Cam Feast is on second. Kiana Kreider up to the plate. Kiana looking to open this game up a little bit more for the Spartans. Ball is hit. Center fielder under it. Caught. Cam Feast was looking to tag, but just too shallow for her to get to third base. Now batting number 1, Joey Trawick, the junior, the hero of the game, already has that one hit that scored both the runs. Let's see if she can do it again in the bottom of the third. What do you think, partner?
I mean, hopefully she gets it. Gets a good drop, and we can get Cam Feast home. But swing and a miss there for the first pitch. Count 0-1.
Yeah, partner. I think if she can just get this ball up in the air again like she did in the first inning and let the Tampa Sun do its thing, we might crack this score up to 3-0. Right-hand pitcher ready, throws the pitch just over the fence on the left-hand side. Foul.
Count goes to 0-2.
Joey Trawick, the junior, again, hero of the game. She's having herself a pretty good year this year, hoping to continue it today with already one hit against the pitcher, Camila, the sophomore for Rollins. Right-hand hitter and pitcher ready. Ball's thrown up. That count goes to 1-2. That's a good eye from Joey Trawick, as she's seen multiple times throughout her career here at the Spartans. Jesuit.
You're about to say Jesuit.
7
Oh, wow,
walks.
nice
That ball is hit
hit.
up in the air. Can it fall down? It can't.
Does
Right
not.
fielder runs it down and tracks it. It is one. We have 0 hits on the inning with one hit from Cam Feast again, who is having herself a game. And we will catch you guys after this short commercial break.
And we are back here at the top of the fourth. Rollins hitting. Can't see the number. Number 1, Brianna Parentoni. Sounds Italian. To the sophomore, averaging 353 with 42 hits on the season, 13 RBI. First pitch, strike 1.
Yeah, partner. This is the second time up at the plate for Brianna here. Brianna gets this ball down the left field line, left fielder under it, and caught. That is the first out of the top of the fourth inning here at beautiful Tampa Spartan Stadium for a softball game.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Hits like that I like them. They look nice, nice arc on them, but it's just
Just
does
too
not
high.
land. It doesn't land in the right spot, and the same thing happened to the Spartans last inning.
Rachel Mathens does the same thing on the first pitch. Diving play by the left fielder on the track over there, and just short. That is going to be strike 1 as she almost makes a Superman dive yet again for the second time today.
Yeah, no, that was impressive effort from the outfielder there.
Right-hander ready. Pitches in, hit to the center fielder, and just over her head as she rounds first, bringing in a double for the Rollins.
Yeah, wow, nice hit there. Definitely went long. It was a solid double right there.
Yeah, partner. That was Rachel Matheson up to plate, the sophomore first baseman. That was a good hit just to get it over the center fielder's head. In a smaller ballpark, that might have been gone.
Yeah, she's one of the strong hitters for Rollins with 38 hits and 32 RBI.
With 5 home runs on the year.
That's
Now up
impressive.
to bat number 10, Cambry Todd does get this hit into the gap. Round third comes the first baseman, and she scores on a RBI double for Cambry Todd. That was a good rope into just right center, getting past Cam Feast there.
Yeah, another great play by Rollins. Good hit over by right field, or left field, sorry.
Right field, right field. We do have a pitchers meeting, and we'll catch you right after commercial break. Welcome back. Number 8 does hit this ball to the shortstop, and play is made. That is a 6-3 play. The batter there was Brooke Theinsman. As she gets out there, that is the first out on the inning. There is still one person on second base, and that is the tying run.
Now
And
up to bat, number 33, Maddie Carr. I noticed 24 hits, 24 RBI. Definitely impressive there from Maddie.
Very impressive for the senior catcher.
First pitch was a ball. Count 1-0.
Pitches in, pitches just a little bit high. 2-0. Holly Stephis was cruising through this game until she hit a bump in the road here in the top of the fourth. 2 doubles back-to-back, but a strong pitching outage got her first out, and now she's trying to battle back into this at-bat with the count being 2-1 now with 2 outs. The freshman pitcher with a career ERA of 1.45, doing her best work. Ball is hit down the left field line, foul. Count goes to 2-2. Way to work this count back in her favor.
Yeah, this is an important moment for Rollins to potentially capitalize with. Number 10, Cambry Todd, in a scoring position. Let's see what they're able to do here with these 2 outs they have left.
Right-hander ready, pitches in and high. Good eye by Maddie Carr. Count goes to 3-2 with 2 outs. 2 outs. Pitches in and hit down the left field line, just foul.
Keeps the count 2-2.
3-2.
Says 2-2 on our scoreboard.
It's 3-2.
Apologies for that. It's 3-2. Our scoreboard is not up to date.
Right-hander ready. Ball is hit down that left field line as she likes to pull this ball, it looks like, for Maddie Carr. Maddie Carr just a bit early on it. Looks like she's sitting on a fastball, but getting some off-speed pitches here by the right-hander, Holly. Pitcher ready. Pitcher throws. That one is caught by the third baseman with the rifle over to first base to get the final out of the inning. Your score is now 1-2 with your Spartans taking the lead. We'll catch you after the break, ladies and gentlemen. welcome back to sunny Florida, sunny Tampa, Florida, with it being 88 degrees with a high of 96 here at Spartan Stadium. It is a beautiful day for some softball. Your Spartans are leading on the day 2-1 with 5 hits of their own.
Yeah, good last inning from Rollins though. With I believe it was 2 hits, 1 run. Definitely a solid performance from them.
Yeah, partner, I agree with you there. They did leave one stranded in scoring position. We do have a pitch hitter coming in, number. What number is she? What number is she? Who's up? With number 11, Bella Cambry up to the plate. Bella Campbell, I'm sorry. She's a pinch hitter. That is ball 1 for Bella Campbell, her first at-bat of the day. She's batting 167 on the year with an OPS of 334. On the season, she has 12 at-bats with 2 hits. Looking to get her third as she hits this one to center field, and that is caught up against the wall for the first out of the bottom of the 5th. Or the bottom of the 4th here, excuse me.
Again, another great hit. Just did not happen to land in a lucky spot, you could say.
I agree. The field is bigger than most. Maybe on a shorter field that could have found some grass. Maybe even go over the fence. Now up to the plate we have the first baseman, number 5, Olivia
Feldman. Not Fieldman. Feldman. Took my partner over here a minute to figure that one out. One of the easier last names on this list, I would say.
It is, and for some reason I can't get it out of my mouth. It counts now 1-1 with 1 out. Pitcher pitches.
Wow.
It is hit down the left field line. Found some grass. There we go. Let's start a rally going with 1 out. That is a base hit for Olivia Feldman. Fieldman.
No, Feldman, come
Oh,
on.
I was right, Feldman.
Oh, I was. I thought you did that one on purpose. No, definitely a nice hit, though, down the line over in right field.
As the pitch runner comes in, that is number 4, Aubrey Zeckman, for the pinch running.
Yeah, now up to bat, number 12. Where is
Hannah
she?
Yetter,
Hannah
the
Yetter.
sophomore. This is where we're once again at the bottom of the lineup, who did produce some hits going back to the 2nd inning. Let's see if one of our bottom lineup, one of the bottom 3 can make an appearance here, help us out.
First pitch, wide for ball 1.
The left-handed hitter, second time up to bat for the day. Pitches in, shows bunt. Does not go. Base stolen by number 4. Good jump she had there.
Yeah, that was a good steal there. Definitely cut it close, though.
It was close. Aubrey, the freshman, takes another bag on her season. Now we got a runner in scoring position. Now if we can just get a bloop here, partner, I think we can score her to make this 3-1. Pitches in, pitches
Wow,
hit,
great
finds some
hit.
Aubrey rounds third, coming
She
into
should be
home, and
making
she
it
should be
home.
safe, and
She
she is
is.
standing up for the RBI single for number 12, Hannah Yetter.
Yeah, great hit there. Like I've been saying, just find some grass in a pocket. A lot of these hits have been great, but just in unlucky spots,
yeah.
unfortunately. Yeah.
We have number 20, Kenzie Reynolds, the junior, up to the plate. Kenzie Reynolds, second at bat of the day. Pitches in. Swing. Pitch hits the bat. Swinging bunt there. Back to the first baseman who makes the routine play to first. Runner does advance to second, so another runner in scoring position with one out on the day.
Yeah, that was a weird one for sure. It looked like she started to swing, tried to back out of it, and it just hit her bat anyways.
Just caught the
Unfortunate
end
out
of it.
there.
It was unfortunate, but it does advance the runner. So let's see if we can get another run in here. The leadoff hitter, Jenna Newpaper, up to the bat. That pitch is high for ball one. Henna Yenner is on second base for the leadoff hitter, Jenna Newpaper, who has 17 RBIs on the year. Pitch is thrown off the dish left-hand side. It is now 2-0 with one out. Jenna Newpaper, one of the stronger hitters on the team, looking to get her first knock of the day. Pitches in, and again, off the left-hand plate, good eye. Count goes to 3-0, trying to add to her 7 walks on the year for Jenna Newpaper.
Yeah, definitely a tough spot here for pitcher number 28, Camilla. Let's see what she can make of these 3 balls.
Pitches in there for a strike. It is now 3-1. You're now in hitter's count for Jenna Newpaper, so she has the green light here. Pitch is coming in to Newpaper, and that is a ball that should be a walk for her.
Oh, wow, the scoreboard has been a little off.
Our scoreboard is a little off. I'm sorry. Count is now 3-2. Count now goes to 3-2.
We have a swimmer on the scoreboard who, I guess,
That pitch was
doesn't know
foul
much.
tipped. Count is still 3-2 with one out.
Huh?
This has been a good battle between the right-hand pitcher Camila and the third baseman Jenna Newpaper. Let's see who will come out on top. Pitch is thrown, and it hits her. That is her third hit by pitch of the year for Jenna Newpaper as she walks on down to first base. Now batting, we have number 23, Abby Johns, the sophomore, who has 9 RBIs. Trying to crack this game open a little bit more in the bottom of the 4th. Spartans already have 1 run here as there's 2 outs.
Wow,
on the board.
scoreboard is really
Our scoreboard
is really
guy
questionable.
is
He
really
is
questionable.
he is a good swimmer.
He
They
is a
did-
good swimmer, but that's pretty much all he can do, it looks like. As he needs to start paying attention to this game. That pitch came in and is a ball 1 to the left fielder, Abby Johns, the sophomore. Pitcher ready, throws, and that is up for the second ball of the at-bat. It is now 2-0. What does Abby Johns have to do here, partner?
I mean, realistically, just find the grass like we've been saying, and that should send our runner on second home.
Yes, I agree with you. Hannah Yetter, the runner on second base, as they take a mound visit from the catcher. Quick little try to get out of your head and just get this last out here. That is a senior move by the catcher. Batter and pitcher are ready. Pitch is thrown. And that is up for ball 3 of the at-bat. That looked like it floated in there. Looked like the talk may have worked, but the umpire disagreed. It is 3-0. It's now 3-0 with 2 outs. A walk here makes the bases loaded for Cam Feast, who has been feasting on this pitcher.
You gotta stop saying that.
That is ball 4 for the walk Cam
Wow,
Feast, the
bases
GOAT of the
loaded.
day. Let's see if she can get another double and clear these bases, partner.
Yeah, she might have to feast on him here. I don't know if I can say that.
It is a corny thing to say, but when she is feasting, might as well say it.
Yeah, my friend here has everyone in the booth cracking up with that one. And pitch one,
Is in there for a strike.
count 0-1 with 2 outs in the top of the 5th.
Yeah, partner. Cam Feast is 2 for 2 on the day with 2 doubles. Just adding to her extraordinary season for the Spartans. Pitches in, she hits it left line and goes foul. That looked like a beautiful swing there. She was just a little bit too angsty pulling that ball left.
Big shout out to my mom, who's actually watching me announce for the first time ever in my career. She's back home in Atlanta, Georgia.
Big shout out to Mom over there.
Oh, for sure.
Pitch is coming in. Hit down the left field line. Left fielder running under it and does make the catch. As we do get one back here to make the score 3-1. We have shout outs for moms. We have corny feast lines. We have everything here in the booth for you. Me and my partner here will see you guys in the top of the 5th inning. Welcome back to the Tampa Spartan Stadium on a beautiful sunny day in Tampa, Florida. We do have a pitching change here. Number 19, Gwen McGinnis, comes up to pitch for your Spartans. Gwen McGinnis on the year.
All right, up to the plate. Number 2, Kylie Zaradnik. Another hard last name for Rollins. Averaging 262 with 22 hits, 18 RBI. So some good stats from Kaylee. Let's see what she can do here at the top of the 5th. Ball 1. Count goes 2-0. Second ball.
Gwen McGinnis has an ERA of .59 on the year. She has 18 wins and 3 losses with 17 games started. She has pitched 131 innings here, partner. What a year for Gwen.
And that will be just fouled over by the fence.
Count goes to 2-2. As number 2, Kaylee Zadernick, the senior, is up to bat for Rollins.
Full count now, 3-2.
Right-hand pitcher ready, throws, and ball is up as first batter she faces takes a walk down to first base.
Now up to the plate, number 0.
Claire Long.
You sure?
Oh,
Number 0, it's Chloe Bauer.
Yeah, we have a pinch hitter coming in the game who tries to lay down a bunt that goes foul. Chloe Bauer, the pinch hitter. On the year, she is averaging 300 with 10 at-bats on 3 hits on 10 at-bats.
Oh, nice hit there.
As she ropes one down to center fielder that drops, making a man on first and second now. That was a good hit that just bloops in there in front of the center fielder. Couldn't come up to and make the play. Now, number 9, Michaela Layton comes up to plate for her second time at the dish. She does have 1 hit today on 1 at-bat, but on the year she's batting 163. 9 hits on 50 appearances where she lays a bunt down. Third baseman throws the ball, and it is a laser to first. That was a frozen rope there to get her out at first base. Runners do advance to second and third.
Definitely a good sack bunt there to advance the runners. Now, 2 runners in scoring position for Rollins. Let's see what number 21 stepping up to the plate can do. Dalen Hedgemanek. That's another hard last name.
Yeah, it is. And again, this is their leadoff hitter who is averaging 327 on the year. She has no hits today, though, with her third at-bat of the day. Pitch comes in, and that is just touches the corner for a strike. Count now goes to 1-1 with 1 out. Kayla Hygenek does have... Oh, that hit does just get over the pitcher and into the gap. 2 runners do score on that little bloop single. That just touches the clay and takes a nasty hop to get over the pitcher in between both second and shortstop position.
Yeah, definitely a good hit there to advance her to first and score the 2 runners. Now we're having a pitcher conference at the mound.
Yeah, we are, partner. It is now 3-3, and we'll catch you guys after this short little break. Welcome back to Tampa Spartans Stadium. We have number 19 McGinnis on the plate with a runner on first. Pitch comes in and just a tad bit high. It is now 1-0 on the count. At bat, we have number 3.
Jenna, wait, no.
It is
Number 3.
Androla.
Oh, wow.
That ball just
Dropped.
Just
might
dropped.
Have been an
Yeah,
error.
that should be an
Not an
E4.
But Tampa did recover and get the out after the confusion in the outfield.
Yeah, that was a good heads-up play by the second baseman after she dropped it to get it down to second base to get the out there. Oh! That ball was hit down the left field line and hit our third baseman in the head as she advances to first base. We'll catch you guys after this short break to make sure she's okay. And welcome back to Spartan Stadium. If you are just tuning in now, Jenna Newpaver, the third baseman, took a ball to the head. She is okay, but we do have a new third baseman in the game. That's going to be number 33, Kaylee Salisbury, comes in the game as that pitch comes in for ball one for this at bat.
Wow. She might have gone.
They checked down the third base line, and he says she didn't go. So now that it goes to 2-0 on the count for number 10, Cambry Todd. That ball is in there for ball 3. The count is now 3-0
Yep.
for, again, Cambry Todd, who has 2 hits on the day here. It is 3-1 now.
There we go. First strike.
That was a good strike there, partner. Just
Solid.
getting it over the plate there. This is a hitter's count. She definitely has a green light. And swing and a miss for McGinnis. What a good pitch just to gas her up to get it through. 3-2 the count with 2 outs. Pitch comes in. Floats in there for strike 3. And we'll catch you guys after this commercial break.
Welcome back here to Spartan Stadium here, bottom of the 5th. First pitch about to be thrown. Ball 1, high. We have number 18, Kenna Kreidler at the plate, the junior, averaging .333 with 33 hits and a 21 RBI.
Yeah, partner, this is her third plate appearance of the day. She's 0 for 2 on the day. I see that changing here very quickly as the count goes to 2-0. I think she can work a walker, maybe even slap one through the middle with that big gap that they have. Right hand hitter and pitcher are ready. Pitch is thrown. And that is ball 3 as the crowd all huffs and puffs about that one.
Yeah, from up here, I would have to agree with them on that one.
I agree. I think that may have clipped the corner. But again, we aren't down there, so we can't say. Right-hand hitter ready. Pitch is thrown. And that is in there for strike 1. 3-1 is the count. The sophomore Camila for Rollins has had a pretty good outing today. She's given up 7 hits on 3 runs. This is her next pitch, and that is popped up behind the plate, and that is caught by the catcher as she gets one of the primary hitters out for this Tampa Spartans lineup. Coming up to bat, we have number 1, the center fielder, Joey Trawick, who, again, if you are just tuning in, she was the hero of the game starting off. She had a base hit, and it scored 2 runs in. Joey Trawick up to bat, hits it foul down the left line. Joey Trawick on the day is 1 for 2. This is her third plate appearance. If she can just get this ball and bloop it, get on base, we might be in for another rally like the last inning we had. That ball is in there for strike 1 as the count goes to 1-1 with 1 out with number 1 in the box.
A lot of ones there.
A lot of ones there.
And ball 2.
Yes, ball 2, 2-1 the count. Break up the 1 streak we had going on there for a second.
It was too much.
Too much. Too many ones. It's 7 hits for each pair on 3 runs as that ball is hit down the left
She
side.
was swinging hard there, but a little early.
Yeah,
Foul ball.
just a little early. She was looking for that fastball that she got a hit on the first inning with. It is now 2-2 the count with 1 out for Joey Trawick. As the pitch is coming in. And a tapper that just goes foul behind the plate. Joey Trawick trying to lead off a rally here in the bottom of the 5th inning after a rally by Rollins in the top to tie the game 3-3. It is identical numbers for both teams with 7 hits and 3 runs as the pitcher steps off to regain herself. Pitch comes in and hit down the left field line. Third baseman grabs it, throws it to first for the 2nd out of the day.
Solid play there from Rollins to get their 2nd out. Now stepping up to the plate, number 11, Bella Campbell. She's, I believe, a pinch hitter from Waco, Texas.
Yeah, this is her 2nd at-bat of the day. She has 12 at-bats on the year with 2 hits as that floats in for ball 1.
That was a strike, I think. Yeah, he called that a strike.
Count is 0-1, my apologies.
Yeah, this ump has been calling a little slow. I've been too quick to judge, and then he's called it a strike. But ball 1 there to make the count 1-1.
And partner, we thought we had a streak of ones on that last one. We have batter number 11 with 1 ball and 1 strike.
Oh, wow. 2 outs, though.
2 outs, though, does break it up.
That would have been way too much.
It would have been. As that pitch is thrown off the plate to the right, it is now 2-1 the count for Bella Campbell. Bella Campbell ready for the pitch. And that ball is down for 3-1 with 2 outs. That ball is up as she takes her walk down the first base line. Let's see if that walk can start a rally in the bottom of the 5th here for the Spartans as number 5, Olivia Feldman, the senior, comes up to the dish. Olivia Feldman with her 3rd plate appearance. She is also 2 for 2. The pitch is in and a strike. 0-1 on this at-bat. Olivia Feldman had 2 really good hits on the day already. Trying to get her third. That ball is hit up in the air as the second baseman makes a diving play to get that ball. It does. It is 1 walk with 0 hits and 0 runs for this bottom of the 5th. Going to the top of the 6th. We'll catch you after a short break.
Welcome back here to Spartan Stadium's top of the 6th. Now, we did notice that number 3, the third baseman, Jenna Newpaver, freshman, who got hit in the head by a hit earlier, has made her way back on the field. Good to see that she's doing okay. As the first pitch is thrown for a foul. Count goes to 0-1. And for Rollins, we have number 8, Brooke Thyssen at the plate, the senior, averaging 387 with 43 hits. I believe that's highest on the team, and 15 RBI.
As that ball was hit to the left fielder, and a routine catch was made to get the first out. McGinnis is still pitching. She came in the top of the 5th to try to close this game out. She let up 2 on 2 back-to-back doubles as that pitch floats in there for ball 1. Count goes to 1-0 for number 33,
Maddie Carr.
the catcher.
I believe that was strike 1. Make the count go 1-1.
Maddie Carr is 0 for 2 on the day. This is her third plate appearance, but that might be a little bit deceiving because her numbers on the year are very good as she just hits that back and it hits the net for the count to go 1-2. But Maddie Carr does have 24 RBIs on the year with 6 home runs. That leads everybody in this game. She does have power in her bat as that ball is fouled back. Count is still 1-2. So one swing of the bat could change this game if she can get a hold of one and get this ball out. Pitches in and just a bit high. Count goes to 2-2. McGinnis, number 19, the pitcher. Hitter ready, and that ball
Hit the dirt in front of the plate. Very low to make it a full count. 3-2. Let's see how this standoff results. Nice hit, finding grass over on right field with the RBI single. Now up to the plate for Rollins, number 2, the left fielder, Kaylin Zaradnik, the senior, averaging 262 with 22 hits and an 18 RBI. First pitch is a strike to make the count 0-1 with 1 out on the inning.
as we are going to go to commercial for a quick second because Rollins coach is going to be talking to the umpire. So that was for a pinch runner to get on to first base. That pinch runner is going to be number 44, Lucy McLogan. She's going to be a sophomore out of Hollywood, Florida, out of Chaminade, Madonna. As she goes to pinch run for the catcher. As that ball is floated in for ball one, it is now 1-1 the count to number 2, Kaylee Zaradink. As she just hits that ball over the second baseman's head, and it falls in and finds some grass and advances the runner to the second. That was a good little bloop hit. Now they put up a crooked number in the hit section, expanding to 9. With 1 out, they're trying to make a run here in the top of the 6th. That very well could end the game. Tampa still can't get it together on offense, as this is a swinging bunt that stays fair, and she runs it out. And bases are now loaded for number 9, Michaela Layton, the senior. This is a big spot for her, with already having a hit on the day. She's 1 for 1. Let's see if she can extend it. She has 4 RBIs on the year, 9 hits on the year, batting a little bit over 165.
Yeah, this is a tough spot here for the Spartans, but if we're lucky, maybe we'll see a double play out of this.
McGinnis has to work her way out of this. Pitches in, bunt is down, as she is safe at the plate.
Wow.
Wow. That was almost a heads-up play by the pitcher, Willie McGinnis, trying to get the tag out herself. Bases are still loaded, as we're going to get a mound visit from head coach Leslie Cantor, as we'll go and cut to commercial break. And welcome back to the top of the 6th here at Tampa Spartan Stadium. Bases are still loaded. 1 runner did score. Rollins does take the lead here in Tampa 4-3, as the first pitch of the at-bat goes just a tad bit high for ball 1. Count goes to 1-0 for the hitter, number 21, leadoff, Dalen Hajmanek, the center fielder, as she swings and misses there for the count going 1-1 with 1 out. McGinnis is looking for a double play here, or a short pop fly that no runners can advance with. Tampa is ready for that running bunt, as they do get it, as they only get turn 1 and get thrown out at first base. Runner does score. The game is now 5-3 here at Tampa Stadium.
Stepping up to the plate for Rollins, we have number 1, Brianna Peritoni, the sophomore. Let's see what happens as the first pitch is about to be thrown.
Swinging butt, stays fair, throws, oh!
I believe it was a foul. Our third baseman picked it up after it was over the line. Definitely would have been a foul if it kept rolling past the base.
For sure it would have been foul. It looked like Jenna Newpaver just touched it before, but umpire ruled that it went foul before she could pick it up, which saves them a base runner. Count goes to 0-1 with 2 outs. McGinnis pitch, strike, 0-2 the count with 2 outs. Tampa is still in bunt formation just in case they want to do some trickery here with 2 outs. That ball does get right past the pitcher and the shortstop, and the center fielder misses it. Oh,
Wow, that was a
wow.
lot of chaos going on there.
A lot of chaos in the field for Tampa there as it goes to 7-3. Rollins put up a 4 spot in the top of the 6th with still to go. Another runner in scoring position. McGinnis is in a very tough spot this inning as she's trying to just get out of it. That pitch is thrown, tapped up the middle. Second baseman hits the runner, and that ball just hits off her glove.
Error for Tampa there.
As I have no idea how that is not in runner interference.
It hit the runner? I didn't see that.
Leslie Cantor's arguing and sticking up for her shortstop. Number 20, Kenzie Reynolds. As the umpires are going to discuss, we'll cut to a short break. As we're going to welcome you back here just for a second, just to update you on what happened. The umpires did discuss and did say runner interference was occurred, and it is now an out as McGinnis gets out of this inning. Not before some damage was done in the top of the 6th as they put up 4 hits as well. 4 runs on 4 hits with bases were loaded twice at one point. As we'll cut to a break so we can get to the start of the bottom of the 6th. Welcome back here to Spartan Stadium in the bottom of the 6th. After Rollins went and exploded at the top for 4. At bat, we have number 12, Hannah Yetter, who is 1 for 1 with 1 RBI on the day, looking to add on to her day here at the plate against pitcher Camila Leon Blanco, the sophomore. First pitch of the at-bat is in as it touches the corner, 0-1. What does Tampa have to do to try to get back into this game here?
I mean, clearly after that last inning. They need to bounce back in some way. Um, Definitely need a run or two in this inning and to get something going to close out the game in the seventh. Um, Count goes to 1-1. Let's see what Hannah Yetter can do to
I,
start off the inning.
I agree with you, partner. I think University of Tampa needs to get a little bit lucky and also need to show that their hitters can advance some runners here in the bottom of the sixth as it count goes to 2-1 for Hannah Yetter. Pitch is thrown and fouled back 2-2. Hannah Yetter once again trying to get on base here in this game. Pitch is thrown and away. 3-2 on
Full
the
count here.
Hannah Yetter has 2 walks on the year, trying to make it her third or get this ball in play so we can have a runner to work with. As that ball goes out, and there she goes, walking to first base. This is what Tampa needs. Tampa needs base runners as she celebrates with her coach at the first base line. Now batting number 20, Kenzie Reynolds, up to the plate. This is her third time up. She's 0 for 2 on the day, looking to just advance the runner into scoring position for the top of the lineup here in the bottom of the sixth. As the pitch gets thrown and hit to the left field side, left fielder under it and catches it. Hannah Yetter gets back to first base, does not try to tag up. As 1 out now here in the bottom of the sixth. As we go back to the top of the lineup with Jenna Newpaver. It's good to see her back in the lineup here.
Yeah, she was the one who got hit by that weird bounce earlier. First pitch is a strike, just catches the corner. Let's see if she's able to advance our runner to a scoring position.
Left-hand hitter ready at the dish. Floats in there for strike 2. Count goes to 0-2 with 1 out for the leadoff hitter, Jenna Newpaver, for the University of Tampa Spartans. Pitch is outside. Count goes to 1-2 now. Jenna Newpaver already has a hit in this ball game, so she is used to this Camila's throwing motion. She swings and misses on that pitch. Strikeout for Camila. 2 outs. That ball just floated in, and Jenna Newpaver could engage.
Now up to bat, number 23, Abby Johns, the sophomore. Let's see if she can get something done here for the Spartans.
Abby Johns has 1 walk and 1 run here on this game as that ball floats in for strike 1. Abby Johns, the left fielder, has made a couple plays in the field here and looking to make one at the plate. Pitcher throws, ball floats a little too high as the count goes to now 1-1 with 2 outs and a man on first. Pitch is in, and
wow,
that
ball.
is a ball according to the umpire behind the plate. That looked like it clipped the corner, the right-hand side of the plate, but he says otherwise. Count goes to 2-1 with 2 outs. As the pitch is in and hit, foul. Umpire calls. He calls foul.
Yeah, that ball definitely hit the line.
That
So-
ball was running on the line. I thought she picked it up in fair territory there, but umpire saw something different. As the coach comes out to have a word and see what he saw, as she's still complaining while she's walking to the back to her dugout. It is now 2-2 and 2. That is 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th for your Tampa Spartans. They are ball is hit, center fielder under it, makes a catch. As the walk that Hannah Yetter got didn't really come to fruition on the base path and get her into score. As we'll catch you guys after a short break here.
Back here at Spartan Stadium at the top of the 7th. Rollins up. We have, I believe, number 10, Cambry Todd up at bat. Nice hit straight to the second baseman for a quick out for the Spartans. Now up to the plate, number 8, the third baseman, Brooke Theisen, the senior, averaging .387 with an impressive 43 hits on this season. 15 RBI. Let's see what she can get done here for Rollins.
She has been shut down here this game, though, with 3 at-bats and no hits, no walks. Nothing going for her today. Let's see if the dominance can continue for the Tampa pitching staff. As the pitch comes in and high for it to be 2-0. That
Pop
ball is hit,
fly.
popped out to center fielder under it, and makes the routine catch as there's now 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. As Tampa is trying to give up a 0 spot and try to get back in this game, in the bottom here of the last inning. That pitch is in there for strike 1.
Yeah, we have now number 33, the catcher, Maddie Carr, senior, up for Rollins as the count is 0-1. Foul ball behind the plate, hits the net. Count goes 0-2.
Maddie Carr does have 1 hit on the day here at Spartan Stadium. 2 outs. That ball is popped up. Pitcher calls for it. Pitcher catches it. And the defense did its job this inning, putting up a 0 spot. Let's see if the bats can start moving in the bottom of the 7th to get them back in this game and to either go into extras or to outright win it here, as we'll put you guys into a commercial break. Welcome back to Nemoli Family Stadium here in Tampa, Florida. It is still hot and sunny, as it will be all April and going into summer.
Yeah, summer is definitely starting to creep in. It's been in the mid to high 80s all week.
Just stepping outside your house, you'll start to gain a sweat now, as Cam Feast is up to bat here.
Oh, my poor partner is getting laughed at by everyone in the booth. I do apologize. He can be corny at times, but we just have to push through. It'll be all right.
Cam Feast is 2 for 3 on the day with one run, and both her hits were doubles. As
Wow,
she gets
nice
another
hit.
hit here on the day, a beautiful single that goes over the third baseman's head into that gap.
Yeah, that was a nice hit. She was able to find the grass, get a bounce in, and give her some time to comfortably make it to first base. Now up to bat for the Spartans, number 18, Kenna Kreidler.
Cam Feast, have yourself a day today. I mean,
She's feasting.
she is the GOAT. As Kreidler pops this one up. It is bobbled and dropped. Cam Feast makes it to second base.
Unfortunate error, I believe, for Rollins. But it does advance Cam Feast under second, put her in a scoring position. Now for the Spartans, we have number 1, Joey Trawick, the junior, up to bat.
Yes, Joey Trawick was the hero in the first inning. Let's see if she can be the hero again. As she hits the ball down the third baseman line, as third baseman steps on third and throws it to first for a double play. 2 force outs on that play. Possibly could have had a triple play if they went for it.
Yeah.
That is just
Good.
unlucky. They got lucky there on the Kreidler pop-up and just unlucky on that one. This game gives and it takes. As Bella Campbell is at bat for your Spartans. That ball floats in for a strike, 0-1 with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th.
Yeah, that was a good double play by Rollins. Here with just 1 out left, they're looking to end this game as quickly as they can.
As that ball is lined.
Wow. Nice catch by the shortstop there.
That is so unfortunate. University of Tampa has had multiple perfect outs today as they're looking to get back on the win column in 45 minutes in their second game versus Rollins today. This is your final here for the first game, Rollins versus University of Tampa, 7-3, as UT looks to pop back into that win column next game. We will see you guys very soon.